And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Byron Buxton, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway, and on the hill in this one, Johnny Cueto.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub-350 ERA, and you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-twos, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
2-1 now. Hard on the ground to first. He handles it himself. One up, one down. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And next for Minnesota, Rod Carew. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And now it's even up. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, you know, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Goes down looking.
I'll just rip a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook, throw that pitch at the hip, and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
Two outs, base is empty. Harmon Killebrew, the next Twin up to hit. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. This one popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Twins retired in short order. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And today's starting pitcher, Pablo Lopez.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. They probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the opposite field. But he made it work out.
Gene Segura at the plate here. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And the righty deals. That misses the zone. 3-1. They say it went. Arise gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler sizes this one up. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. One away.
Batting third, the right fielder.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Right side. And makes the grab. Out number 2.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Mike Lowell.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Mike Lowell. Now this is in the air down the line. Kepler moving under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing in the Miami first. We played an inning in South Florida. No score on the show. New inning getting started. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Joe Mauer. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. 1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play. He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Towards first, Gurriel. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss. No score here in the second. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
The pitch. And now it's filled up. Hard ground ball, base knock. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means he put a pretty good swing on it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now for the Twins, Nick Gordon. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Man on second, 2 down. That's inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Max Kepler waits on deck. Buxton stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And the count's full. Left field. And that one gets down, fair ball. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Max Kepler at the plate. Knocked in all 3 of their runs yesterday. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. Munetaka Murakami. On a strike, the pitch. Check swing, no appeal. That one ripped. And base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That is good. The first baseman.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Batting 7.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
And now, Jesus Sanchez. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. That's out number 3. 1 left for Miami, and it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Now Correa up to hit.
Carlos Correa.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Up next is the Twins.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Torrey Hunter, the next Twin up to hit. The 1-1.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
1-2 now. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next for Minnesota, Rod Carew.
Rod Carew.
Correa leads off first with 1 away. On the ground. The rise. And that's an out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
And now the first baseman, Harmon Killebrew. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Next offering is outside. Joe Mauer in the on-deck circle for the Twins. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Twins 1 and the Marlins nothing. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jacob Stallings. And he deals. Close, but called the ball. 2-1. And there's a ball. Righty to the plate. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Luis Ariz stands in. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now for the Marlins, Gene Segura. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. And a ball evens the count.
2-2 the count.
To third. Fair ball. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
1st and 2nd, 1 out. And now the right fielder, Gary Sheffield. This guy has turned into a beast. Next offering is down low. Ball 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And next is the designated hitter, Mike Lowell. Flied out his first time. The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. Munetaka Murakami, the next up for the Marlins.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Stallings, the runner at third. Segura at second. Sheffield at first. 2 out of the inning. Bounce to the left side. Slings it across. What a play to end the inning. And the Marlins leave all 3. They're down 1-0. Back here in Miami as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the Twins catcher, Joe Mauer. The pitch. Bouncer to second. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. In time to Gurriel. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And stepping in is the speedy Byron Buxton. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Well struck right field. Gone. Byron Buxton blasts one out. That's his 99th career homer. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
So 2 away with nobody on. At the plate, Nick Gordon doubled in his first AB. Swing and a base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now batting Max Kepler. Struck out swinging his first time. 2-1 now. Outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Three-two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Oh, great stop. The throw, nicely done for the out. Minnesota solo shot extends the lead. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom four. And at the plate for Miami, Yuli Gurriel. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. And he hits a ground ball right side. Killebrew on to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Here's a speed threat, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Kicks and deals. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the second out.
Number 7, Jesus Sanchez.
And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in the mechanics.
So 2 down. Jacob Stallings now. He reached on a walk his first time. On the ground to third. Over to first. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Twins 2 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And here is Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
The 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Torrey Hunter, the next Twin up to hit.
Hunter.
In the air, right side. And that is a foul ball. Two now. Can't glove it cleanly.
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Man at first. And next for Minnesota, Rod Carew. Pickoff move to first. Hunter back in standing. Very few would question that Carew was one of the top hitters of the 1970s. Another throw, really keeping him close.
The stats Carew put up from 1972 to 78 were just amazing. I mean, it was the prime of his career. Won 6 batting titles over the course of.
Hunter takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. 2 gone. So digging in, Harmon Killebrew.
Harmon Killebrew.
Ball to strike. Hunter takes off. And there's a base hit to left. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. At the belt and fires. That one fouled off, 2-2.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Hunter, the lead runner, out at second. Killebrew on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Justin Morneau to bat next. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the righty deals. And that one hit to first, into the outfield, base hit. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 3.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches made him really work out there on the mound. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now it's the DH, Justin Morneau. The count 2-1. The other way, and that one gets down, fair ball. Killebrew coming around third. He scores, and they lead by 4. In there safely.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Steven Okert. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Number 48, Steven Okert.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. He's sitting on 99 career home. He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Twins 4 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back. And now here is Luis Arraez. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Caleb Thielbar warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Jacks getting cranked up as well. Next pitch is popped up. Fires over to Killebrew. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The batter, number 9, shortstop,
And now for the Marlins, Gene Segura. Lifted in the air down the left side. Buxton moves under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there are 2 down.
The right fielder, number 10, Gary.
Now it's the right fielder, Gary Sheffield. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Carew throws to first in time. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They trail it here 4-0. Top six. And the batter now, Nick Gordon.
The third baseman, number 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Bounce to third. In time to Gurriel. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So up next, Max Kepler. Here's a 1-1. And there's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Taps softly to the right side. Arise. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The batter, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
2 outs. Base is empty. Now Carlos Correa. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Next offering way off the plate. Two outs. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's going to be Torrey Hunter. Next pitch misses way outside. Correa off of first with 2 away. That's a hit. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Rod Carew, the next Twin up to hit. Just a slow ground ball this time. Takes it himself, and that is that. Twins strand a pair, but they lead it 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Mike Lowell. And the 3-1. That one fouled off.
You know, these Marlins finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. Runners left on base really comes down to timing. Can you put together your best at-bats in the most important moments? That's a difference maker. And they've stranded a lot of runners on base in this game.
And that's ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
So man aboard, Munetaka Murakami, the next up for the Marlins. And a ground ball to first. Steps on the bag for 1. The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play.
Well, those guys made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is downstairs. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, JT Jaguar.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Number 84, JT Jaguar.
And here's the first baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
The first baseman, number 3, Harmon Killebrew.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Mauer. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Sheffield throws to second. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now it's the Twins DH, Justin Morneau.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Next pitch is outside. Runner at second here, one gone. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So one out, nobody on. And now, Byron Buxton. He's already homered in this game. The pitch.
Ball, that's it out.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
One down, base is empty. And now it's filled up. Still only one out here in the inning. Swings and misses, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Chisholm, long run on his horse. Got it. Nice grab. And that is the third out of the inning. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bailey Ober taking over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The line to kick the pitch. And that one missing low.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff hitter sat down to open the 7th. Stayed with the fastball on all 3 pitches to put him away.
Yeah, just straight attacked him. And those locations of the fastball, it's what really stood out to me, Boog. Started him inside, really good location. Then he went away for strike 2, going kind of east-west.
This ball well hit, left center field, and that splits the gap. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got his second double of the game.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Now the catcher up to hit, Jacob Stallings. Right-hander kick steals. Check swing. No appeal. And that's ball 3. Sanchez, the runner at second with 1 away. Line drive and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Number 3.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Luis Arias. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Runner at second, 2 down. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Oh, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
Chop to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And at the plate for Miami, Gary Sheffield. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there. And a count 1-2. Righty delivers.
Ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And it's filled up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's...
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. And the Marlins leave all three. They still find themselves down 6-0. Oscar Brazoban into the game.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now for the Twins, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
On a strike, the pitch, and a foul ball. The pitch. That one missed. Miami's bullpen with some action. A.J. Puck up and loosening in the pen. And a pitch. Popped up left side. Murakami makes the grab on the run.
The bat, number 4, shortstop, Carlos.
And here comes Carlos Correa.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And he deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The bat.
So 2 down now, and here is Torrey Hunter. Caught him looking for the K. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They lead it though 6-0. Back here in Miami, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Mike Lowell. The 2-2 on the way. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And there's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And at first, Munetaka Murakami, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The bat, the first
Here's Gurriel.
Gurriel.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Lowell at first, one gone. And a 1-2. And now 2-2. Liner, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Here's a 2-1. In the air, left field. Buxton moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. Marlins strand a pair, still up against a 6-0 deficit. So a lefty out of the pen, A.J. Puck.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Rod Carew now at the plate. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So up next for Minnesota, Harmon Killebrew. So now 1-2. Nobody out, runner at first. On a line out towards center. Chisholm makes the catch, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Joe Mauer.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ball popped up. 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Justin Morneau.
Man at first, Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Carew leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Good eye right there. On the ground. Tosses to first, third out. 1 hit, 1 left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Twins 6 and the Marlins nothing. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings.
Now he breaks his bat. And they put the tag on him for the out.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. And a 1-1. Ground ball right side. Killebrew. He takes it on his own, and the Marlins with just 1 out left.
Number 9, shortstop, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura digs in now. The wind of the pitch. Off the plate inside. And a count 2-1. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind and the pitch. Right back to him on the mound. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins take game 1 of the series on the road.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Twins, 6 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Marlins, no runs, 8 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game: 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight, and we remind you to please drive home safely.
It's the way.